As a business person, I implore you today to make sure that you understand the size of the opportunity that you are dealing with in your industry. Because it is very common today that the first sensible money that you get from your business, you go throw it away, buy some piece of land in some other place, just because you do not understand the potential of the industry that you are dealing with. And I see it a lot with contractors. The first 5 million, the first 10 million they get, they buy some piece of land somewhere. It's not like they are buying that piece of land to do something sensible on it. They just buy it so that it can stay there, just like that. I think we have that fear that, like, we don't believe in where the money came from. There is one thing that I've always known, that if you can get 1 million from somewhere, it means there is 10 million more that you can get from the same place. If you get the first 5 million from an industry that you are in, whether you are doing plumbing, you are doing electrical work, you are installing gates, you are installing fences, you are installing solar panels, you are installing tiles, you whatever service that you're offering, if you can be able to get 1 million from that industry, then trust me, there is 10 million more. And the moment you get that 10 million, I guarantee you that there is 100 million inside that industry that can be found. And it is very important that you understand the opportunity, the level of opportunity that you are dealing with in your industry. Because trust me, today I'm having a conversation with someone I know, made very good money last year. But this year, things are not so good. But this person, I'm telling them, okay, why don't you just plow back the money? And they are very disappointing when they say this, that they just put the money somewhere for the rainy day. Like they can't get it. It's a piece of land. Now that opportunity is lost. The opportunity for you is now lost because this person made more than 7 million Kenya shillings last year, but bought a piece of land somewhere, and that is it. Yes, you have probably preserved the value of that piece of land. But do you know the people that preserve wealth? The people that preserve wealth are people that are taking profit from their business. They are called profit distributions from their businesses when they are not actively in the running of the business, day-to-day operations of a business. So those are the people that are able to do those things that you're trying to do at the moment. Because when you take that 7 million and you plow it back into your business, if you truly understand the opportunity, because if you were able to make 7 million last year, it means that you can make another 7 million this year. You can make another 7 million next year. You can make another 7 million 10 times over. But did you lay the foundation? Did you lay that foundation that is going to help you get there? Because it is becoming a very disappointing. I don't know, it's the people that I'm interacting with. Is it it's a culture that we have that we are always keen to just go and put the money somewhere. Like it's the same as burying your money. Because I look at money and I look at it this way, that what would I be doing with this money? What else could I be doing with this money? Because I could be doing many more things with that money and me buying a piece of land somewhere, me building some rentals or whatever. Because I am preserving wealth there, but I am left suffering as a business person. And that is not how to go about it. Because the first investment for business is to ensure that you have a flow of business. So if your business doesn't have a flow of business, that is the time when you are thinking that if I don't put this money away for the rainy day, that I may not get this money. That is why you think that that 3 million you made last year, or that 5 million you made that, or that 10 million you made last year, that it was too much money, that there is a probability that you will not get that money. Yes, there is. But what is giving you that feeling that you may not be able to make that kind of money again? It's because your system, especially that system of getting you more people to buy from you, doesn't exist. You bumped into a good client. You did a good job, a good project, and that's it. And you did not even capitalize on that project to get many more projects. And that is why you're taking your money, your good money, and you're putting them somewhere. You're burying it somewhere where it is not going to help you. Because let's be as generous as possible. Let's say that property you bought for 5 million, you're able to have 10 million at the end of maybe 10 years from now. So what? So what? Do you know what 5 million can do for your business? It can streamline your ability to attract customers every single day. It can streamline your lead flow. It can ensure that you have active projects, multiple projects running concurrently for the next probably 20 years. That is what 5 million can do for your business. And that is the opportunity cost that you are paying when you decide not to take that money back into the where you found it. Thank you for watching, and kindly don't do this. And if you have done that already, I think it is a good time for you to ask yourself, should you cut your losses, sell that piece of land? Because when you put money where you are every single day, it becomes very easy for that money to double, to quadruple, because you are actively there. You know that industry. You know the things, the way they work in your industry. There is nothing that is going to come between you and your business, because you are actively there. So kindly take care.